Welcome. If you're just joining us, Machen here with Crypto Mining and Passive Income Group. Wanted to go live, show a little bit, do things a little bit different today. Want to share some things we heard interesting this week. Want to share some ways that we're earning. The questions all weekend. We went out last Friday, asked our group, asked people here in the group, asked members in the crypto community what it was that they most wanted to hear from us, and it was pretty simple. How do we earn? How do you earn? How do you earn Bitcoin? What's the easiest way to earn Bitcoin? All this. So we'll be covering that today. If you're joining us on one of the other channels, please hop over to Facebook, facebook.com/crypto mining passive to check out the group. Brought to you today by Bitcoin promo code. And we're going to go through, and like I said, I wanted to show you some of the exciting news stuff, do things a little bit different this week. And then we're going to dive into some of the ways we're earning, some ways that you can earn, and some of the interesting new legitimate services out there that are paying you to earn Bitcoin. There's a lot of difficult ways to earn Bitcoin, like mining cryptocurrency, trading cryptocurrency, having a skill set, right? But really, it's just a little bit of knowledge that you need in order to start acquiring cryptocurrency and from there, at least, getting started. Once you have a little bit in your possession, it really makes it pretty easy. For a lot of you out there, y'all recently picked up $50. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You probably picked up around $50 worth of cryptocurrency these past month, 6 weeks or so. So I will share exactly how that's done here in about 10 minutes. Little teaser there because I do want to, I'm trying to get over here. I had a good idea. I didn't have the news articles written down. I didn't make any beats today for you guys, so I apologize about that. Will be a little bit interesting today. So I wanted to talk to you, like I said, about some of the crazy stuff that was happening in the news. If you're familiar, hey, we got some love. Thanks, James. Thanks, Reed. I see you guys out here. You can see you as well. If you guys are in the group, you might have the Zoom link directly. If you don't, hit this tickets button and you'll hop directly into Zoom. At the end of the live session, we'll have some time one-on-one. Any questions you have, anything you want to discuss will be in Zoom. If you're not familiar with Zoom, you don't have to download anything. You can access it from your web browser. If you want to have questions and talk with us, just grab the little Zoom app. You grab it when you hit the tickets. It'll take you to the link. So one of the interesting things that happened recently was Kraken is giving... Kraken is a cryptocurrency exchange. It's one of those places where people go to trade fiat currency to dollars. They're actually giving institutional investors, people who are have more than $200,000 in the bank, people that are qualified by the SEC and by banks to have intelligence to invest. And I really love that they've offered an opportunity to the U.S. to really get accredited investors with a minimum of $1,000. Some way to get started investing in their platform. So pretty cool. Retail investors getting in there. If you're familiar with the retail space, there's a lot of cool stuff like Fidelity's getting in the space. Some others that are getting out there. Gemini's been huge, obviously, since the beginning. But for people like us, regular everyday people that are earning cryptocurrency and trading cryptocurrency for US dollars, there's taxable events. And there's been a lot of questions since 2014 when the IRS released some tax guidance here in the U.S. So they're soon going to release an in-depth guidance on cryptocurrency. It's the first one, like I said, since 2014, and it will really go in depth and kind of give us, it's pretty simple. When you're doing taxes, it's like they go, well, we know how much you owe us. But we're not going to tell you, and you tell us, and there's like this battle where people are trying not to pay their fair share. And even just this previous year, people didn't really report. There's like a couple dozen people that reported their taxes and paid taxes in cryptocurrency and all that good stuff. And that's about it. So this is a good way for them to actually kind of relax some of the confusion, because when we don't know, it's very scary. Right now, you trade and move around a bunch of cryptocurrency. According to US, it's taxable event, so we don't necessarily want to do that. Trying to stick out of the there's been a bunch of crazy news, people claiming that they're the innovators of Bitcoin and copywriting this and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to steer clear of that. It's all funny to me. But anyhow, we can joke about that some other time. I want to keep this to the high value, how you guys can earn. Like I said, in a few minutes, I'll share those ways that we were talking about picking up that $50. I wanted to share a couple news things with you guys, and then we'll discuss whatever questions you might have in Zoom. If you don't have Zoom, grab the ticket like I mentioned. So one of those interesting things that we were talking about, or that I wanted to bring up in the news, is there's been a lot of these pyramid schemes and tens of thousands of people scammed out of cryptocurrency driven ICOs and scams that are still rampant today. We heard about it last year. It really made some crazy stuff happen in 2017 and 2018. But what's a little different is now it should be blatantly apparent, where the real value is. And I'm very biased in this, but go get yourself some Bitcoin. If every millionaire in the world wanted a Bitcoin, they couldn't have one. You know what I mean? It's not, if you don't know what I mean, it's just that scarcity. You can't fake a Bitcoin. You can't create one out of thin air or manipulate them in any way to falsify it. And it's not that hard to get some right now. So let's talk about how you can get, how we can earn some Bitcoin, right? The first thing that I wanted to mention was our sponsor today. Like I said, we're working with Crypto Mining and Passive Income Group to teach you guys how to earn at least your first $100, if not, how to turn your passions, knowledge, and everything into a full-time, lucrative career in the crypto space. Today, our sponsor is actually one of these ways that you can earn. I say sponsor because there's a lot of different ways to earn in the crypto space. I wanted to share, I should pull this up on my phone to kind of show you guys. I can just do that real quick. I didn't put together a script or anything for you guys. So if you want to check this out today, it's called Lolly, and it gives you free Bitcoin when you shop online. You just install the app on your browser, and when you're shopping online through hundreds of stores, Overstock.com, GoDaddy, all kinds of CVS Pharmacy, hundreds of stores online, top brands, you can earn some percentage back. When you're on the website, the plugin will actually tell you. And you just check out, and you check out like normal, and then you're using Lolly, so you'll share like your receipt information, how much you spent, and all that good stuff, and then they send you back some rewards. If you want to check that out, hit up bitcoinpromocode.com/Lolly. And, you can hear my kids in there. Bitcoinpromocode.com/Lolly to check out this new Lolly app. So, we got a little notifications going on here. Let's get over to this other page. If you want to join us, again, software and education group designed to help people like you turn your knowledge, passions, and expertise into a thriving crypto career. Hop in the group. You can get there at cmpigroup.org or facebook.com/cryptominingpassive. I did want to talk to you guys about how we're earning. So if you're familiar with the crypto space, there's a lot of new companies out there, and those companies, some of them like the ones I was mentioning in the news, and some I didn't even mention, like EOS, which is seen like a 7,000% return for its investors, is being purchased by its original creator. They're buying back 10% of its stock from private investors. So those are private investors. They're not people like you and me. But how you can get in there and earn, on a regular basis, it's knowledge, having that competitive advantage, and just having a little bit of knowledge. You don't have to. I've spent, the last 5 years learning how to earn full time and create a lucrative career out of it. And now those little efforts, even the ones back in the early days, they're still paying off today. And so one of the ways we do that is through something called referral marketing. These companies out here, they need people to help drive their product. So when we find a cool product like our sponsor today, you go and you use their product and you're getting some value in return. You can actually typically earn from referring those types of users, specific users to a type of a product. We want to take a look at, what does referral marketing entail? It's like when you find a company that you find a product that's nice, you could, organically share that, maybe have a website or have a 1, 2, 3 training content or something like that for somebody where you're actually helping that person. Or it can happen kind of spontaneously, like you're meeting with somebody, you're talking with somebody. Just earlier this week, a friend hit me up and said, hey, I need to figure out how to buy some cryptocurrency and do this and do that. And so there's lots of ways to monetize that relationship. It's easy to go, oh, well, there's an affiliate marketing agreement over here, an affiliate marketing agreement over there. And that's not necessarily the best place to do that. That person's just looking to open their knowledge. But luckily, like I mentioned earlier, I want to tell you guys how to get $50. Absolutely no obligation to us. It's not a referral marketing thing or anything. It occurred to me, why don't I just tell them how to do that? So if you guys want to grab your free $50, you'll just go to blockchain. Oh, that's a free advertisement. Blockchain.com. So if you go to blockchain.com, as you can see, one of the top searches right now is people grabbing their free XLM. XLM is a type of cryptocurrency, and on the app that the blockchain website will ask you to download, it's actually a Bitcoin wallet. Many of you are familiar with that, right? So you grab your Bitcoin wallet, you grab your XLM, you hit a swap, and you swap your XLM for Bitcoin, and then you take your Bitcoin and you go spend it, or you save it, or you do whatever you would like with it. The wallet app that they give you at blockchain.com, you can use at any other site. So let's say that you wanted to use one of these products like this browser plugin. So if you shop online or people that shop online, you can earn Bitcoin. So you just use the app and you earn Bitcoin. And let's say you like it, you take 5 minutes, you make a little video like this and you share it with somebody. And just that simple act, you can start earning Bitcoin today. Now, on the flip side, if you go to blockchain.com, that Bitcoin or the XLM that you earn and can trade to Bitcoin, that's yours without referring anybody, without going and shopping or spending or any of this. So there's all these different ways that I just mentioned to earn Bitcoin, and never once did I say go buy it. Right? That's not really my motivation. Buying Bitcoin is not necessarily the best way in my opinion. Here again is our crypto mining passive income group. We have a few friends here joining us in Zoom, and so we would like to, oh, sorry about that, guys. It's bath night at the house. If you can hear the kids yelling back there. If you'd like to join us, please hop on in. You can grab your tickets here, and that will send you reminders if you'd like to join us for any of the future sessions. Let's hop in. Everybody who's joining in Zoom, or if you grab your ticket now, you'll go ahead and reserve your spot. It's not very difficult. Everybody hops in. I'll go ahead and help you set up your 1, 2, 3 site, kind of help you set up your first 3 referral marketing properties. You can do that maybe helping people set up and get their first $50 at a site like blockchain.com, and then sharing a couple different products or services with them to help them go acquire more currency or trade that cryptocurrency, or maybe they want to spend their cryptocurrency on a credit card, debit card, things like that. Again, brought to you again, Bitcoin promo code, sponsored by CoinHost.io. Stop by our today's sponsor at Lolli, bitcoinpromocode.com/LOLLI. Lolli like lollipop. Again, that's bitcoinpromocode.com/LOLLI. And try out Lolli, earn some crypto. Stop by blockchain.com, get your free XLM. It's a cryptocurrency you can quickly trade on that app into Bitcoin. And when you're all finished there, be sure to visit cmpigroup.org and get started over here. We'll have you join us in the messenger group for any questions, and you can join our private Facebook group where we have a ton of sessions like this where we're teaching others to earn cryptocurrency. I really appreciate you joining me. If you got any questions, hit us up. See you on the inside.